Greetings and salutations, May Wizard79 here with another playthrough of... Oh, sorry, another episode of Skyrim. So, as you can see, we will be doing the Azura questline today. The Mistress of the Twilight, as she is sometimes known as. As you can see, the Azura star is right there in her left hand, the moon is in the other. The star and the moon are her two most iconic symbols. There's actually a ring called Star and Moon, which plays an integral part in the storyline of the third Elder Scrolls game, Morrowind. A game I highly recommend you guys really should play, despite the fact that it is so abysmal because of the walking speed. But yeah, good game. You guys should check it out. But anyway, let's get started.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
Yep, Azura is renowned for her foresight. She is sometimes referred to as being omniscient to a certain extent. There's actually this one book called Azura's Puzzle Box. Basically, it's a contest between her and the Dwemer. The Dwemer basically don't believe in the fact that the Daedra are basically all-powerful gods or something like that. You know, they just see them as just, well, just really powerful beings, but not gods. You know, they don't believe that she's omniscient or anything, so they challenged her to a test of her omniscience. The test was what's inside the box. She guessed that it was a certain type of flower. She was correct. However, when they opened the box, it was empty. You see, the box actually had a trap hole in it had a way of them emptying the box from underneath without opening the box. So they just did a little old switcheroo, and bing bang boom, apparently she wasn't so omniscient. But so the trick is that the Dwemer learned that day that while it's true, she is relatively omniscient, but she's not infallible. So she can be tricked.
Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar long before you were born. You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted. You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter. My people, the Dunmer, built it. We fled from Morrowind after Vardenfell erupted, almost 200 years ago. Those of us who were faithful to Azura were given a vision that led us away from the island before the worst came. This shrine is our thanks to her, that none will forget that she watches over us all. Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know their own future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death. Before it happens, I won't leave her guidance. She is the goddess of dawn and dusk. Azura sees into the twilight of the future and guides her followers through it. May Azura's magic protect you.
So, yeah. This questline will take us from the College of Winterhold down to I want to say a lake near Falkreath, like at least in that general area, anyway. So yeah, it'll take us all the way down there. We're going to have to fight through a surprise, surprise, a den just full of necromancers and stuff. It'll be fun, trust me. It's a fun, enjoyable questline. You know what the hell am I doing? Why am I even walking? There we go. Do it the smart way. But yeah. So, the overall choice you have for this questline is twofold. You can either return Azura's star, have it purified, and thus, you know, made as it's supposed to be. You can trap it. You can trap anything and everything except, you know, human souls, or sorry, mortal souls like ours. Or if you do the, let's see. Yeah, there's really no quest marker for this. You just, at least I don't think there is. There you go. Oh. Find the element mage from Azura. Ah, right. That's great. It's not actually in the college itself. The person you want, I mean, you can go in there and ask about them, but, I mean, the quest marker literally just points you straight to the inn. I mean, I knew where the guy was, because I've done this quest line before, but, yeah. Or... oh, no. My apologies, it's just pointing to there instead of the college, but, yeah. Anyway, but, you know, you can just ask around anywhere. It's better to get it straight from the horse's mouth, so we're just gonna go to any old college mage and they can tell us what we want to know. But yeah, so you the choice is twofold. You can either get the regular star or you can get the black star. The black star does everything the regular star does, but with the added benefit that you can trap the souls of, well, people, you know, orcs, humans, Bosmer,
Tolfdir is
high
master
elves.
wizard. And to think Mirabelle questioned my allowing you into the college. I can just imagine the look on her face now.
Is that really any way to speak of the dead? Because she's dead.
Why specifically stars? Wait, you aren't referring to... No. There's no way you would know about that.
I want to see what she says if I say this.
Well, I've certainly heard worse things. I think the man you want to talk to is Nelacar. He was exiled a few years ago, bad research. Still hangs around the frozen hearth. See you around.
Yep, so now we just go straight to the inn. I mean, you could have just walked into the inn too and you would have met the guy. But I suppose it just makes more sense to, you know, not break the quest chain, if you will. Bad things happen when you try to break the natural progression of things. Some things don't trigger, don't get your proper rewards. Just don't do it, don't do it.
Take care if you're venturing too far from town. It's a bitter wind coming off the Sea of Ghosts.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelacar.
May I help you, Archmage? No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues. Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
What the heck? I'll see if my persuade's high enough.
You're working with the Daedra? Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty baron.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to persuade this guy, so... we'll just go with this.
A few coins for my soul. If only you understood the irony. What do you know about soul gems? They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning. Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Illinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane. Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work. The college would agree with you, but do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit. I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you. All right, then.
So, yeah. When you get the star, you can either bring it to him, and he can, essentially, break its connection to Azura with it. Or, you take it back to the priestess, and then Azura helps you fix it. Yep, I was right. It's like right here between Falkreath and stuff. And sweet, the Lady Stone is right there. That is so convenient. And I used to think exploring was a waste of time. Oh boy. Anyway, but yeah, there it is. Yeah, as you can see, a fortress that is threatened by water, yet has not sunken into it. She thought Azura was telling her about the College of Winterhold, which is a fair assessment, but I think this fits more the description than anything else. Right, the entrance is right here. Come on, uppy, uppy, up. Alright. So, you know, standards and practices, it's just another necromancer hole, so make sure you're prepared with everything you need. All your goodies, have your Dawnbreaker ready, have your Turn Undead spell set. You know, all the good stuff. Well, that's not foreboding by any sense of the imagination. I gotta say though, it's really cool. I want to take it home with me. Okay, so there would be, I think there's a schmuck in here with a spider, or no, I'm thinking about a different place. Whatever. Anyway. Whoopsie. I thought I had a... oh, boy. This is what I wanted. There we go. Oh, yeah. Just a scratch. Indeed. A scratch. Rise. Destroy. Alright, I'm really out of magicka, so I'm gonna use Dawnbringer right now. Destroy them. They're idiots. Thinking they had a shot against a frost astronaut. Oh, what fools these mortals be. Oh, but on that note, though, there. Oh, is that a key? I don't know, it's just embalming tools. But yeah, on that note, though, that elf we just met, he's right, though, about the Daedra. The Daedra really don't give two flying figs about us. I mean, what do you call it? If you try to be cheeky with them, I mean, you've already seen some of the responses. It's like, well, you know, fine. If you don't want to do it, then fuck off. I can always find someone else. There's never a shortage of people stupid enough to sell their souls for things. And they're right. I mean, imagine the chaos and the devastation if someone else got the star. Yeesh. That would be a sight. Guessing this was a dead end. Yeah. Huh. That's a good thing he didn't explode. That would have been annoying. Ooh. I don't know why they always have potions mixed in with the food. On some level, it feels unhygienic. There we go. Alright. So, this dungeon isn't particularly that long. I mean, I think it follows the standard, 3 stages.
No more!
Dumb idiot. Okay. That and that. We don't need that. Ooh, troll fat. I think all he had was a pelt. Yeah, don't need the pelt. Got plenty of those at home. Oh, what did I pick up? Oh, I picked up a crappy dagger. I don't really think there's anything in the water, so let's press on. I need light. There we go. And this. Makes you wonder just basically like why people would ever live in this place. I mean the mold would be insane given all this water.
Here we go.
Oop. Alright, let's go with frostbite because this
Like the bite of a flea.
Oh yeah, the bite of a flea, huh? And yet I destroyed you. Take that. I don't need a goat pelt. Those are useless. Sorry, hide.
You can't hide from me.
Who's hiding? It's...
can't hide from me.
Again, lady. Nobody's hiding. Ooh. Those are nice. Oh, so I'm high enough that I can actually get glass stuff now. Sweet. And look at all this stuff. Yeah, you
Someone there?
There's someone there. I swear, they're just so... They're so dumb. Take that. Alright. Let's just destroy her now. Where are you? Oh, how did I miss? There we go.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
He's pretty far away.
You think you stand a chance?
Man, I cannot hit to save my life. Why can I not? This is just dumb. Where's that stupid...
You're pathetic.
Takes one to know one. There we go. Seriously, how do I... Are they supposed to, like, open it for me and come down or something? What am I missing?
You're pathetic.
Where is that stupid... Okay, I'm just done with you.
Huh?
Ah, there we go. Where am I?
You think you stand a chance?
Yes, I actually do.
That's the best you could.
Alright, I've had enough of this. Man, you are tanky for no reason. You can't even do anything because your magic is...
All you got.
Anyway... pull that down. My goodness. That was really dumb. Ooh. Alright. Okay. Let's continue. I hate that, to be honest. Nothing there. Ooh, another door. Oh, for pity's sake. Ugh, I hate you. Wow. What a persnickety apprentice lock. Anyway, don't need that. That. Okay. Onward. we just go around in a circle? Huh. Well, that's weird. Yeet. Oh. Never mind. I thought we went around in a... Maybe we did go around in a circle, but we ended up on the higher level. Oh well. Anyway, we're almost there.
More souls are needed for the star. The last one. Is someone there?
Let's go to you, and she dies automatically. That's just a soul fragment, which is unfortunate because they look like black soul gems. More fragments. I already have that book. It's just more fragment. Oh, for pity's sake. Physics engine. You don't have anything on you. Alright, I guess... Nope, this is just another dead end. Alright, guess that's it. Let's press on.
That's your best, huh? Just scratch.
There we go. I don't understand why it, Yeah, there's nothing in there. All I'd be doing is just wasting time. Nothing in that one. Nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing there. What about this one? Empty too. Okay. I don't need more bone meal. I have enough of that.
Another soul for the man.
Ooh, he's an ascended necromancer. Oh wow, these are actually much more. Okay, uh-oh. Yeah. Alright, that's pretty much it. Hello. Nice. Okay. You had good stuff on you. these were just resurrected. That's cute. Boy, man, is it dark in there? Let's see. Is there anything here? Doesn't really look like it. Anyway, he was essentially the last obstacle. So now we just climb all the way up these stairs, unchallenged. And what do you know? Huh. What have we here? Yeah, this book here tells you everything. What you need to know, what's been going on. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. It's only 3 pages long. But, yeah. As you can see, he was using sacrifices to try to test the star and see its full ramifications. Like right now, his soul has been placed inside this thing. Alright. Now then, guess we might as well grab our loot. Ooh, that's nice. Take it all. Okay. Now we leave. As you can see, it was pretty easy. Okay, so as you can tell, we have 2 choices. We can return to Winterhold and have him deal with the star, or we go here and have her deal with the star. To be honest, it really doesn't matter to me anyway, because I mean, the smart choice would be to go to him, and then you just have infinite Grand Souls forever. Because, you know, as he just said, everyone who isn't, like, a monster has Black Souls, and Black Souls are automatically considered Grand Souls. That's why you need a Black Soul Gem for humans and shit. While going to Azura was just restore the star to its original intention. Screw it. Let's, what? Alright. There are slaughterfish nearby. God damn it. I hate this so much. Because there are slaughterfish, you can't fast travel from here. It's really dumb. Like, I wish they'd fixed that already. Because... Anyway. But, yeah. Sure, why not? Let's piss off a Daedra. I mean, this isn't the Daedra you want to piss off, but who cares? Technically, this is the way to get the most bang for your buck. You will literally see nothing but... This is nothing but a plus for you. The only negative, technically, is that she will no longer be a companion that you can take. I'll say just about anything if it's... But... I don't use companions, so that's not really a highlight for me. And, well, Azura's not really going to do anything to you.
I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
Stendarr's mercy. You found it. Azura's star. Maybe this is my chance to make things right. I can finish Malin's work, the way we had meant to before his madness. It would mean cutting the star off from Azura. Only Black Souls would be able to enter it once we finished.
Alright.
Give me a minute to examine the star. I'll see what we'll need to do. These fissures and cracks aren't encouraging. Malin obviously was growing more desperate once he left the college. He did it! He actually managed to trap his own soul inside the star, but it's falling apart. It needs more and more souls to sustain itself. The star is being used to sustain Malin's soul. I can't fix it while that fragment of him is inside. He's already dead. Worse, the enchantment keeping him intact requires black souls. I don't know how many people he must have killed. If we don't do something, the enchantment will eventually fade, and the star will slip back into oblivion. Azura will have the last laugh. Precisely. But it's not as simple as enchanting Malin away. He's put up barriers. Souls are only allowed in, not out. If we were to somehow send a soul inside the star, one that was ready to overpower Malin from the inside, I could soul trap you, place you inside the star, then bring you back once Malin has been dealt with. I understand if you need some time to prepare. Let me know when you're ready. Malin's soul is beyond hope because his body is dead. But I'll be keeping you just slightly alive on this end. But be careful. If you die inside the star, your soul will be disrupted. There's nothing anyone can do for you if that happens.
Unless you're Azura.
Malin's soul should be in the star. Theoretically, purging him will be just like killing a ghost anywhere else. I'll have a magical tether to your soul while you're inside. Once you're done, it'll be as simple as pulling you back into your body. Okay, stand very still. This might sting. First, I'll need to grab hold of your soul. Now, take a deep breath.
Ah, my disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Wait. There's something different about you.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric Lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me.
Now he just runs away like a fucking coward. Let's see. Chasing him is gonna be such a pain in the ass. Alright, yeah, alright. What do I have equipped right now? Alright, I'll put that on, and this one. Alright.
The bite of a flea.
Yeah, so you can see he has a...
That's all you've got? No, not like this.
Malin's enchantments are broken. Hold on. I'm going to pull your soul out of there. Brace yourself.
Oh, they killed me. Damn it, now I have to do it all over again. Wonderful. Ah, I was so... he actually killed him. Yeah, that's the reason why this place sucks.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that.
Alright, hang on.
Mind,
Right.
will you?
Stendar's mercy. You found it. Azura's star.
Damn it, I can't even...
Maybe this is my chance to make things right. I can finish Malin's work, the way
Sorry
we had
guys,
meant to before
I
his
literally
madness.
cannot skip the
It
dialogue.
would mean cutting the star off from Azura. Only black souls would be able to enter it once we finished. Give me a minute to examine the star. I'll see what we'll need to do.
Alright, come on, come on.
These fissures and cracks aren't encouraging. Malin obviously was growing more desperate once he left the college.
Alright, come on.
He did it! He actually managed to trap his own soul inside the star, but it's falling apart. It needs more and more souls to sustain itself.
Come on,
The
come on, come
star
on.
is being used to sustain Malin's soul. I can't fix it while that fragment of him is inside. Precisely. If we were to... somehow... I understand if you need some time. Okay, stand very still. This might sting. First, I'll need to grab hold of your soul. Now, take a deep breath.
Hey, come on. Thank you.
My disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting... hungry. Why? There's something different about you.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric Lords. This is my realm. I won't let you take it from me!
Alright. Clearly I'm getting pelted with fire attacks, so... I need to resist fire. Health. There you go. Seriously, this is kind of BS, if you ask me.
Malin's enchantments are broken. Hold on. I'm going to pull your soul out of there. Brace yourself.
Come on, hurry up. Hurry. Thank you.
Did you hear something?
Oh my goodness. Alright.
I'll end your miserable life.
Are you kidding me? What? How is there still an enemy in here? You don't know?
Easy there. The numbness will pass. Just don't strain yourself. We've done it. The star has been cut from Azura, and Malin's soul finally has some measure of peace, even if it is non-existence.
Okay.
Now, you could use it for what we meant it for, using black souls for enchanting. The black star will never decay, but it can no longer hold the white souls of lesser creatures. You keep it. I'd sooner finally put this chapter of my life behind me. Congratulations. You've changed the fate of a Daedric artifact and lived. Until next time.
As I've already stated, he is a dirty, dirty liar. You can use the black soul gem, the black star, to hold white souls. They just, from what I understand, they didn't code it right, so it just doesn't. This is why the black star is just the better choice, because it does everything. Let's see, where? I think it would be like towards the top. No. Ah, there you go. The black star. Neat, huh? Well, anyway, so that was Azura's questline. It didn't end the way I wanted it to, given the glitch and the death. But either way, at least the game didn't crash. So, what do you call it? For next time, we might do Periite's questline or another Daedra. But until that time, though, this is Mega Wizard 79 bidding you all adieu.
What is it?